Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bradley Overrated, and today I am bringing you another one of my overrated reviews, and today's game is Thumper. Man, this was quite the adventure. This is a rhythm game that I played on the Nintendo Switch. It is featured technically on any other platform that you could think of, and without further ado now, let's talk about this game. So like I said, Thumper is a rhythm game where you play the role of a metallic beetle, and without even any instruction whatsoever, you are thrust into this game. And don't get me wrong, the first level and stage is a tutorial that helps explain what it is you're doing. But like I said, it is a rhythm game, and it is a fast-paced, hard-hitting, and very difficult and challenging rhythm game where timing is everything and muscle memorization definitely plays a role. But right off the bat, I was instantly impressed with the visuals. They are pleasing to the eyes, and it's like an eyegasm, man. It's just gorgeous to look at this game. I often found myself dying because I was just so blown away by how visually stunning the game looks. Visuals set to the side, however, when it comes to the core gameplay, it's amazing. This game is all about momentum and going, and all along this whole time the soundtrack is just encouraging you to try and try again and to perfect your craft and to get an S rank on each level. The levels themselves are very short, and it's kind of weird at first. There's technically only 9 levels in the game, and it just breaks it up into little 1-1, 1-2, 1-3 little tiny stages that you have to conquer. But it makes sense considering how many times you are going to die, because the game, like I said, is very challenging, but it is the momentum and the soundtrack of the game that compels you to want to succeed and to go forward. And what I thought was really cool about this game were the boss fights. At the end of each level and even at the middle of each level, you will encounter a mid-boss and an end boss, and the bosses that you encounter are really cool. They throw some things at you. As the game progresses, it gets more and more challenging, and the bosses themselves, their designs are just really creative. It's all about the visual elements in this game, and it's all about a compelling soundtrack to keep you focused and to keep you wanting to progress. And it does it beautifully. I can't believe how many times I actually enjoyed dying in this game, and my hand definitely cramped up more than one occasion because of how addicted I became in playing this and how stressed out I was. But it was a good type of stress. The only real negatives I could think about for Thumper were because of how stunning the visuals are with their neon, chrome, metallic-esque representation. Sometimes it can be really hard for your brain and for your eyes to register what it is exactly you're supposed to do. Sometimes the task of going left, right, up, down, so on and so forth can just pop almost out of nowhere and it'll kill you. On occasion that can get annoying, and towards the end of the game you're definitely gonna just have to memorize some of these stages because the game just gets ridiculous and gets more and more challenging going forward. But like I said, at the end of the day, man, there's not much to say. I think this might very well be the best rhythm game on the Nintendo Switch, and it might be one of my favorite rhythm games I have ever played. So when it comes to letter grades and what I am going to give this game, I'm going to go ahead now and give Thumper for the Nintendo Switch an A-. It works well in handheld mode, it works well on the screen, and if you are looking for a rhythm game, and a very challenging rhythm game at that, you don't have to look any further than Thumper. I loved it. I can't recommend it enough. It is easily worth the $20 asking price. I am so glad I got this game. Don't skip on it. It is worth your time. And that, my friends, concludes this overrated review. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you taking the time. And like I said, if you haven't picked up Thumper, I give it 2 thumbs up. It's good, man. It's totally worth it. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you once again for watching. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I'll see you next time.